seek not good in external things, but seek it in yourself. That's a quote from Epictetus. He's a Stoic philosopher. He goes over a lot of things in his teachings, and one of his main things is to not value external things, or don't stress about external things, but because it's all outside of your control. And if it's all outside of your control, why stress about it? So it's really easy to value things in life, and when you're valuing all these things in life, it just stresses you out. And so in his teachings, he talks a lot about to try not to have value in external things, but it is hard to not have value. And these are a few things that I've chosen today to show off to you, and they are things that have molded who I am. And my name is Brian Casey, and these are 3 things that make me, I guess. So the first thing, I couldn't really bring this to you because it's kind of hard, so I figured I'd bring you to it. And it's I chose nature as my first thing. So I've hiked up here at Bay of Canyon. It's one of my favorite hikes. Nature is something I can really find peace and tranquility in, excuse me. And it's really humbling being out here. I feel like I'm myself, if that makes sense. But being out in nature is only as good as you allow it to be. And so that's why my second object kind of ties into it. And it's this book that I've gotten. It's called The Daily Stoic, and it's really Stoicism in general. But this isn't really your typical book. You can read it in one day, but it's kind of hard. It's one book that you open to every day, and it gives you like a quote from some Stoic philosopher, and then it has a modern twist to it, I guess. And so this made my list because it has taught me all the things I really need to know. It laid the foundation of who I am, basically. And that's why I don't really stress about anything. Like this thing, I'd usually be stressed about giving a talk or presentation, but who cares? Yeah, I don't. But I guess the third thing is, let me put this away. The third thing is my Steam Deck. It's kind of like a Nintendo Switch, but it's like more grown up. So I can play all of the games I grew up playing. My favorite game is Halo, but I have a whole bunch of other games on here. And the stories of these games kind of shaped who I am as well. The stories, just the experience growing up is something I value, and it's kind of hard to find time every day to play. So I got this because I can play this anywhere. I could play this out here if I wanted to. And so really in conclusion, the foundation of who I am can teach me everything I needed to know, find peace and tranquility in life so I can enjoy living. And I can enjoy these stories out here in nature as well. And I guess that's 3 things that make me. So thank you for giving your time to listen. I hope you guys have a good one.